morning, and thank you for joining us for Wake Up Charlotte to Go. We have made it to Friday. I'm Ruby Durham. Let's send it over to Larry Sprinkle for a check of the forecast.
Hey, good morning. We'll take a look at the sky conditions. Our Mr. Sparky Carolina Camera Network view of the western skies. Not a cloud out there at the moment. We take a look at the Memorial Day weekend forecast. Looking okay tomorrow with 82, 73 on Sunday, and Memorial Day will be in the low 80s out there. Next several days, after we had a couple days of temperatures well above 90 degrees, near 90 today, and then we have a break as we get into the upcoming weekend. Warm up a little bit next week. Check it out hour by hour. Noontime at 85 will be in the mid to upper 80s for the afternoon. Notice by 9 o'clock tonight, storm chance increases to about 50% with temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. At that time, let's check your 7-day forecast into the weekend and beyond. Near 90 today. There you go. 82 tomorrow. A much cooler, very comfortable weather on Sunday for the race at the Speedway. Coca-Cola 600, 73 degrees out there, low 80s on Monday, Memorial Day. And then next week, we do need the rain. That rain chance increases Wednesday and especially on Thursday. And that's your forecast this morning, Ruby.
Larry, thank you. Turning to more top stories of the day. Right now, the Queen City is getting ready for the first full capacity sporting event since the pandemic began.
Good Friday morning. Tens of thousands expected here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, as this will become the biggest event to be held post-pandemic. We can tell you that those folks who come here will also get the opportunity to take part in a vaccination clinic that'll be taking place. Johnson & Johnson one-dose shots will be given out for all race fans who are 18 years of age or older who want to come out and get one.
If you plan to head to the Coca-Cola 600, there are a few safety protocols you need to know about. Masks are not required, but they're encouraged if you're not fully vaccinated. Charlotte Motor Speedway is also going cashless. You can only pay for stuff using your phone or credit card. You should use your phone to show your ticket too instead of printing it out. If you still need a COVID vaccine, the Bojangles Coliseum Clinic will open through the holiday weekend. The site will be taking walk-ins appointments through Monday. It will then close the first week of June for CMS graduations. That clinic is now offering $25 gift cards for anyone 18 and older who gets their first shot. CMS schools letting out for the summer today, but the work is not over for the Board of Education. The school board will hold an emergency meeting with its attorneys this morning. This comes just 2 days after the Mecklenburg County Commission voted to withhold $56 million from the school's budget. CMS could choose to enter mediation with the commission or even file a lawsuit over that decision.
I'm Tracy Potts. A vote to move forward with a 9/11 style commission to investigate the January Capitol attack. That vote is happening on Capitol Hill today after Republicans tried to delay it, but they did not block it completely. Their argument, it's political, aimed at former President Trump. Democrats say they need to get to the truth, and at least one Republican, Lisa Murkowski of Alaska, agrees with them.
It's time to connect the dots when we make the news make sense. Summer has arrived, and today is the last day of school for several districts in our area, including CMS and Union County schools. And while everyone's ready for some fun in the sun, experts are concerned about the negative impact of taking a few months off. A lot of teachers are worried that this year's summer slide could turn into a secondary pandemic plummet. Let's connect the dots. In an average summer, students can forget up to a quarter of what they learned in the school year. That's an even bigger concern right now. After a year of online and remote learning, teachers in North Carolina estimate 75% of this year's third graders aren't reading at a third grade level. That means any backslide could put kids more than a year behind. It's part of what prompted the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction to require schools to offer in-person summer programs. Education experts say even just a month's worth of in-person summer school can raise testing scores in reading and math as they head into a new school year. And that's connecting the dots. Now to some stories to keep you and your family safe and sound today. We all got those cards after getting our shot to prove we're vaccinated, but what happens if you lose it? Well, the North Carolina Health Department just launched a new tool to help with that. It's an online portal that lets you find a record of your COVID-19 shot. You can register if you're already receiving the vaccine or if you signed up to get one. And if you lose your card, you can order a new one. 34 million Americans are taking a road trip this weekend, and for many people, you haven't been using your car as much as you used to pre-pandemic. AAA giving some tips to make sure your car is road trip ready. Number one, check your tire pressure. If you haven't driven in a while, they might be low. Check your engine oil and top it off if needed. And before you leave, feel the brakes to make sure there isn't a grinding sound or vibration. All right, folks, make sure to watch us every morning starting at 4:30 on Wake Up Charlotte. We hope you have a wonderful and safe Memorial Day weekend.